Hi lovelies, so it's your girl Shafisi here again as usual, and guess what, we're going to be making some vanilla cake. So I'm going to be showing you how you can get a very fluffy vanilla cake at the comfort of your home. So let's get started. For a start, you're going to get your bowl, adding about 500 grams of butter depending on the quantity of cake you want to make, but this one I'm using 500 grams of butter here. Then I'm going to be using about 250 grams of my sugar. So after adding my butter, then I will be adding my sugar gradually. Immediately adding my butter, I'm going to mix a little, then I will be adding my sugar gradually while mixing. You're going to see that your cake batter is going to be changing. When you notice that your sugar and your butter color have changed from the previous one, you're going to add your eggs. So while adding the eggs, you'll be adding the eggs gradually. So I'm using about 6 fresh eggs, medium eggs precisely for this. Adding your eggs gradually and be mixing it, or you can still add all at once depending on what you want. Still going to come out very well. So after adding the eggs and mixing it, this is what you have. You're going to mix consistently until it's very fluffy. When it's fluffy, you're going to know it's going to look like this. Then after that, you're going to add in your flour. So immediately adding your flour, you're going to mix your flour with about 1 tablespoon of your baking powder. Then I'm using 3 cups of flour here. Then you're going to mix your 3 cups of flour with 1 tablespoon of your baking powder. Then you're going to add it into your mixture of your butter, egg and sugar. But while adding it, you'll be adding your flour gradually while mixing it. So if you're adding your flour, I will advise you cut and fold, just the way I'm doing it now. So immediately you're adding your flour, cut and fold. Then after mixing everything, add in some flavor. So I will be using some vanilla flavor and also some milk emulsion flavor, but you can easily add in any flavor of your choice. Mix everything up together properly. Then this is the consistency I'm looking for. Get your baking pan, then drizzle with some butter. Then also after greasing with some butter, then add in your flour and drizzle with some flour also. So the reason why we are greasing it like that is because after adding your cake to bake, so that your cake will come out very well without sticking to the pan. After grizzling, you're going to get your cake batter and you're going to transfer your cake batter into your cake pan. Then you're going to pap it down so that it can balance properly. When you're done baking, it's not going to get all this hole inside. Then pap properly, set it into your oven. I use about 250 degrees, so I baked for about 250 degrees here, and I baked for about 45 minutes or more. So you'll be checking on your cake while baking. So after baking for about 45 minutes, this is what we have, and you can see how the cake is looking very soft. Don't worry about the cake being too brown. If you don't want your cake to be too brown like this, you can easily remove it earlier. And for this, I almost forget my cake in my oven. That's why it's kind of too brown here. Then after baking, I brought it out, and this is the consistency we have. And you can see how soft our cake is looking. Very, very soft. And guess what, guys? This cake was super so sweet and delicious. Try this and get back to me. And also subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you in my next video, guys. Bye.